First map shall be Aquisles. Here, preventing an expansion is almost impossible. I think it actually is impossible if the undead plays it well. Unless you go Keeper. If you go Keeper, things change. And I don't know, is 15 Sway more of a Keeper or more of a Demon player? I feel like he's more of a Keeper player. Kaho and Colorful, definitely Demon Hunter players. But for 15 Sway, I would say Keeper. Let's see. Oh no, it is the Demon Hunter. Alright. Still trusting in the Demon, even with the most recent nerfs. And he's playing the Agent of War at the green camp, by the way. This is a lot worse for counter-expanding. If you want to counter-expand, you put the Agent of War here, you creep the Merc, you creep this camp, you creep the Natural, you get a fast level 3, you have a very strong Demon Hunter, and with that strength you protect your expansion against ghouls and all that. But with the Agent of War up here, Demon Hunter is going to take way longer to get level 2. Well, not way longer, but a bit longer. And certainly a lot longer to get level 3. And with that being the case, counter-expanding would be a lot tougher. So perhaps 15 Sway's goal here is going to be aggressive on level 1 and prevent the expansion altogether from the opponent. Ring found for the Demon Hunter, not a bad item for him at all. Oh, Coil lands, the Wisp goes down. Oh, that's valuable experience for the DK. This means that if he gets the full camp, this will be enough for level 2. Demon Hunter is on the way. He wasted a bit of time on the Acolyte. That perhaps a mistake. Yeah, I think that's a mistake. He got distracted by the Acolyte. Wisp coming in. Not getting ensnared, surprising. Where's the detonate? 15 Sway didn't detonate. What? He had the perfect detonate opportunity. And he tried to get the last hit steal with the mana burn. But was too late. Again, important last hits. Very important last hits. This one also goes to the DK. If LabyRinth gets this one, this is level 2, and he gets it. Oh, 15 Sway botches the early aggression. And gets surrounded! Oh my god, disaster. Disaster strikes for 15 Sway. This game should be almost over already on paper. Here's the plan B. With the Tree of Life coming. If this one gets cancelled, this map is over. Very weak harass by 15 Sway. Got delayed by the Acolyte. Didn't get the detonate off. Didn't steal any last hits. And didn't even use immolation. DK took some damage, but that's no problem. He's got the aura, he's got the sacrificial dagger. And he's also got a blight to help him out with healing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter is trying to find the angle, but he's only level 1. Does he have the damage? He might actually still have the damage. Okay. 15 Sway with a good play here. If he gets the cancel and buys the time for the tree to finish. Okay, didn't get the cancel. Demon is too weak. But 15 Sway has the mercs. Must protect this Tree of Life. Tier 2 just started. Good feedback by 15 Sway. Might be able to get a ghoul, but more importantly, this distracts from the Tree of Life. Yeah, did get one ghoul. is a playable game for both, I would say. Although the Demon Hunter ideally at this point would love to have a lot more experience, be level 3, and maybe even already on his way to level 4. That is not the case. TK has the experience lead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Are we going to see a couple of crypts here? One crypt. Only one crypt though. Alright. If you play Gargs, you need triple crypt. So this is looking just like a standard Fiend play. Fiend, Destroyer. Timing, perhaps later on tier 3.
A player's forces are under
The Tree of Life is slowly making its way towards the expo. Second hero for the Night Elf should certainly be the Panda. We're gonna have huge armies, big battles. That's where the Naga doesn't do enough anymore. He has the boots. He is very fast. Little race car over here.
a player's forces are under attack.
That's starting as well. Tier 3 queued. Would love to see a double slaughterhouse. Very good base build by LabyRinth. Necron front to block, towers behind, shop behind that. Looks good. But most likely he's not gonna be the one being attacked. Most likely LabyRinth is gonna look for an attack himself on tier 3 and try to finish the game somewhat early. Wait, he's getting an armor
Player's
upgrade
forces
first?
are under attack.
What? I know, he had an attack upgrade already. Still though, unusual to see this early of an armor upgrade. Look at the boots on the DK. Gets the next kill. And the next kill. I've never seen boots be so effective on a Death Knight. Panda's in trouble as well. 15 Sway having a rough start today. This game is not lost yet, but it certainly seems like LabyRinth has a decent lead here. Well, dude, the DK could have killed him with the boots, maybe. I think he could have killed him. Just run after him.
Player's forces are under attack.
But now here's the Lich. Bringing in mana potions. Should be given the boots. And, yep, it is double slaughterhouse. Statues coming. I like this. This is looking good by Labby. And 15 Sway is not in a super strong position to hold the push. Already down by 15 supply. And Labby isn't done yet. He knows it's a lot about hero levels, especially since 15 Sway's army is going to be smaller. He has to rely on his heroes to carry him. And the Panda still lacks that level 3. Bears are badly needed for the rejuve. There we go, first bear is in. And that could be some fiend kills, actually. Oh, but there's Burrow. And no dust against it. Burrow coming in at the perfect time. No lab on this map. No reveal. Alright, tier 3 is done. Frenzy coming, more fiends, destroyer form, more statues. Would love to see one A-bomb as well, with disease. Labby certainly has the lumber for it.
Forces are under attack.
Don't tell me this fiend is going down against one Dryad. And the DK is here. Savior to the rescue. But you know what? Somehow 15 Sway is keeping the supply pretty even. He's got a lot of gold. Next moon well finished. Can go for more bears. Didn't have the luxury to go for upgrades yet though. 0-0 on the Dryads. On the Fiends, also only 1-1. Third hero time. Naga it is. Demon Hunter. Sorry guys, my internet again failed. So, we dropped shortly before the push. It seems like 15 Sway didn't quite have enough to hold. A lot of Fiends still on the field. Big supply lead for LabyRinth. Just a simple tier 3 timing. Leading seemingly to victory. Demon Hunter falls. He was only level 3. The Demon just having not strong enough of a start. I feel like for playing a counter expansion, 15 Sway just simply didn't play the right opening, the right creep route. And there we go. 1-0 lead for Labby. Yeah, sorry for the drop, guys. I don't know what it is. Why exactly? Last couple of days I've been having some random disconnects. I hope we won't suffer any more today. DK survived with 4 HP. Alright. Clutch move there by Labby. 1-0 lead for the Korean. MR-wise, by the way. 15 Sway actually has around 100 more. But so far, that did not seem too relevant. Useful. Ancient of War at the natural? Okay. Is it keeper time? It seems to me like 15 Sway is better with the keeper than with the demon. IMO. It is the keeper this time. Alright, I think that suits him more. It's also going to be better for early aggression. Lich first! Labby. The mad lad. That's normally a matchup that does not favor the Lich at all. But we shall see how it goes.
Players' forces are under attack.
Acolyte Scout. Gonna see the keeper. I imagine LabyRinth won't be too thrilled to see this. And he's being very aggressive right out the gate. If Labby doesn't get a last hit steal here, it's gonna be a pretty bad position for him. He really wants to get at least the 1 steal on the Trapper. Which, okay, he will be easily able to get. If he commits to it. Wait. This is a tower push? Oh my god, it's a tower push. Against a keeper of all things. Alright, let's go. Nova and the Wisp seem to be a bit of a waste, maybe. There's a second skull in the Lich's inventory. We've seen a bit more tower pushes recently, have been getting more popular. We have Hunter's Hall coming in full defense mode on the Night Elf side, of course. Nova on the Treants. I think that's the right target. We'd love to see more pressure, though, on the Keeper as well. Not only damaging the Treants, but once the first Narrow is up, things get pretty hairy for the Night Elf.
A player's forces
More
are under
ghouls
attack.
coming from the main base. Rallying in one at a time. That's level 2 on the Keeper. Ziggurat finishes. Narrow is coming. And also now we have the Blight for additional regen. I don't know who this is looking better for right now. Would love to see Backpack to bring more stuff from the main base for Labby. Especially like Ritual Daggers. Alright, we got an AP coming. And Glaives. Oh yeah, of course Glaives. Yeah, of course Glaives. I forgot about Glaives, fellas. Yeah, with Glaives coming, it seems to me like 15's Way is going to be looking good here.
Player's forces
If you
are
can
under
protect the
attack.
Glaives. But there's a plan B. It's not an all-in commitment. It's a bit of a fake tower push, if you will. And the transition into tier 2. Glaives, good in holding tower pushes, but it's terrible at everything else. One glaive finishes. One Moonwell's going to be going down as well. Oh, the ghoul control. Lacking a little bit. Not perfect with the ghoul micro. Losing more than necessary. And the game gets very weird. Again, this is a tough game to call who it's better for. For us and for the players. But one thing's for sure, 15's Way needs to expand. Having a Keeper and a Glaive, that doesn't bode well for the late game. He will need an expansion sooner rather than later.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and Second Skull now being used to expand, possibly for LabyRinth. Super cool strat. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Tier 2 expansion is almost impossible to pull off against Keeper because of the strength of level 2 Treants. The Keeper isn't level 3 yet. It's also completely out of mana. Oh, maybe there's a window here. Maybe there's a window for the Halter to finish. I think 15's Way has to get the Glaive involved. Try to get the cancel with the Glaive, maybe. But if he gets caught out in the open, he's gonna get slaughtered by the Lich, the Nova, and the Ghouls.
A player's forces are under attack.
I like the strat, though. Very creative by Labby. Very cool. Map 1 was super standard. Map 2 here, he's going off script. Keeper scouted in the middle. But there we go, Keeper level 3. And this is the big strength, level 2 Treants, which I don't think can be stopped here.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yet the expansion is cancelled. The tier 3 for the Undead has started. And all of a sudden, 15's Way in a decent spot. Oh, deny. Too late there. Again, the control by Labby lacking a little bit
A player's
on
forces
some
are under
details.
attack.
We have a Panda second. Is it going to be Lures? Nope. Ancient of Wind. Mass Air. It shall be. Village now at long last, level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
gonna get the Acolyte here as well. That's pretty nice. That's gonna make expanding a lot harder. Oh, but the archers here, oh my god, they're all up for grabs. Who's gonna react faster? Oh, he went for the troll? That must be a mistake. He could have gotten at least 3 archers with a Nova. Well, might still get them. Heal scroll had to be committed here to save the archers. And I think that should mean that at least 3 of them survive. Yeah, not Novaing the archers there, I think was definitely a mistake. Oh, the glaive thrower. Very squishy. I guess one must also recognize that even keeping this one alive isn't going to be worth that much. Sway still trying to take out this darn narrow tower. He's got a bit of moon juice left, but not that much. Continually we see clarities for the keeper. That's very nice. With the level 2 treants, setting up an expansion here is extremely tough. Until there's destroyers, of course, which Labby might be getting soon. Star and Nikki Moore with the resub. Thank you guys. Alright, Labby trying again with the expansion. Health stone, great item for the DK. With a panda, 15 sway has good building damage. And he's gonna try to get the cancel. Maybe. Oh, but he was spotted. He was hoping to evade the undead army, but LabyRinth there in a good position, seeing the approach.
A player's forces are under attack.
And with that, this expansion is finishing, which is worrisome for 15 sway. Keeper Mass Air cannot win if you're on even basis. You have to be ahead in economy. We're getting upgrades for the ferries. Plenty of upgrades, in fact. Would love to see second crypt by LabyRinth. Second crypt to pump out mass fiends. Also got the Flute of Accuracy, by the way. That's not bad at all. Oh, Nova hits. Has fire. Also, there's one destroyer being morphed just in time. And that kill leads to level 4 on the Lich. Army on both sides, still pretty small. DK coils are going to be huge. Wait. Did you just coil a full HP fiend? Sort of. Supply lead by 15 sway, but not by that much. He knows he also needs mana to fight. Panda was staffed home. He healed up, got full mana. And now is where 15 sway, where LabyRinth needs to put on a second crypt. This Necropolis doesn't seem necessary to me, but fair enough. The tower certainly is going to be a big help if it comes to a fight. And 15 sway is feeling the pressure. He knows time is running out. Oh, the sapper! This could be a game-winning sapper if he gets the connect here. Oh, and I think he will.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, is he running into the towers? Oh, quick reactions by the... Nope, not quick enough. Sapper connects, double kill on the towers. That is the move that might win the game right here. LabyRinth now almost supply blocked. Sick value from the sapper. The expansion is still standing. Labby is still mining. Did go for the second crypt, by the way. But now needs more ziggurats again. Fiend count is super low. But the fire comes in. Labby falling back. The Lich getting entangled. The Dispel is a bit late. And again we see Treants being summoned. Ancient of War coming in. AP coming in. With Nature's Blessing. They don't take that long to arrive here. And 52 has a good opportunity to break through the undead hold. DK gets the level 3, but one more Fiend goes down. There is minimal forces left on the undead side. But Fiends coming in from the main base. Could be 2 Fiends reinforcing at a time with a double crypt. Oh, but this new crypt perhaps not bound yet into the group. Destroyer goes down, level 4 for the Panda. The Keeper still has a bit more mana. Decent amount of mana, I suppose. And Labby is gonna call it GG. That was a fun game. Fake tower push into expansion, which didn't quite work. I think if the Sapper doesn't connect, Labby most likely wins that game. But smartly done by 15 Sway, realizing what it takes. And we make it to the third map. Waiting in the next round is 120, who I think is going to be the big favorite against whoever he's going to be facing. And we get ready for our third and final deciding map in this series. The score is 1-1. And I wouldn't be too surprised at all if we see a Keeper once more now. But the Demon Hunter is still also certainly a possibility. It's a Demon Hunter this time. Alright, no Keeper anymore. And the Lich on the other side. I think this is certainly the better matchup for the Lich. With the Nova and the right clicks, plus proper ghoul movement, the Demon Hunter can usually be kept at bay. If you play it very well. Starting off with the ring, not bad at all for Demon Hunter. And here comes the Lich with a double skull, looking very much like a fast expansion. Wisp getting taken out right away. This means that the Lich will get level 2 if he gets the full camp. The Demon Hunter has to get Lasted Steals here. But that's easier said than done. No, I didn't choose a skill point yet. Oh, Nova on the Lich again. Lich now out of mana. So the mana burn isn't even worth that much, but still goes for the mana burn. Perhaps a bit questionable. Another Ziggurat being put down. Demon Hunter taking lots of damage. Wisp wants to connect on the skellies, but good splits on the skeletons. Only a single one getting taken out here. Looking pretty solid so far by Labby. Still has one more skull, by the way. And what do we have on the idle side? Nothing special yet. No Hunter's Hall or anything like that. No counter expansion yet. Oh, he just did something. Yep, there it is. Counter expansion. Coming up now. But this is looking solid by LabyRinth. I think this is a good start for him. Ziggurat will finish. Expansion is coming. Yeah, my internet is terrible today. I'm sorry. I don't know why. And it sucks. Alright, here we go. This is map 3. The decision. Yeah, my internet disconnected again, guys. I'm sorry. It is pretty annoying. It is what it is. Alright, LabyRinth went for the Lich first. Fast expansion. Defended the Demon Hunter harass very well. To be honest, 15 Sway's Demon Hunter harass play hasn't looked that good. Not all too effective. And the narrow tower is one of the biggest banes of the Demon Hunter. Can't make use of his high move speed there. Lich, though, neutered. Can't do too much here, being consistently out of mana. And now 15 Sway trying to finally set up his counter expansion. Panda second. Makes sense. This game is going to last a while. 15 Sway is going to have map control. We'll be able to creep a lot. And we're going to have big armies. This game looks pretty similar to Echo Isles. With a different first hero, though, on the undead side. We'll still be seeing the DK once tier 2 is finished. Which is going to be very soon. Lots of gold on Labby already. I would love to see a lot of Fiend upgrades. Earlier he went for 1-1 fast, but didn't go for any upgrades beyond that. I would love to see 2-1 or maybe even 3-1 upgrades for the Fiends. Also goes for the Destroyers, of course. Very cost efficient. Alright, 15 Sway going for the Shredder. He's going to have plenty of lumber. And now both on the way to tier 3. Panda, though, has a good head start. Level 2 already. And of course, he will need that level 3. Same for the Demon Hunter, though. And again, the Demon Hunter is underleveled. Just like we saw on Echo Isles. Yeah, if you play Demon Hunter counter expansion, I think you have to play Immolation. Just to creep properly. Panda found the Lionhorn of Stormwind. That's of course very good. DK finally here. Finally there's some time, some healing for the Lich. I like the early burrow upgrade again. This shop, by the way, could be very important for invulns, for heal scrolls. And the Demon Hunter is going to pick one up. Pick both up, actually. Invuln and heal scroll. It's a double slaughterhouse again. It's the double statues again. But Panda made it to level 3 nice and fast. Had to use the heal scroll again to save the archers. One of them went down. I would say, though, 15 Sway is in a better position than on Echo Isles. On Echo, it seemed like LabyRinth had more of a lead. This time around, he's really lacking those levels. DK needs level 2. Lich would love to have level 4. 15 Sway investing in lots of upgrades. Of course, with the Shredder, he has all that lumber easily. But he also must make sure not to pump out units too late. There are indeed still lots of creeps on the map. Labby at 64 supply. Oh, might be playing a slower game here. Seems like he's not going for the push, but might just be creeping instead. He has something at the tavern. Normally a third hero Naga is expected. Destroyer Form and Frenzy are on the way. What is that item? Wand of the Wind. That's kind of trash against Dryads. If there is Abolish. Which there should be. Demon Hunter only level 3 now. Oh my god, it's going to take forever to get level 4 this game. And level 5. Alright, Labby has destroyers finishing right now. He's got 70 supply. He's got decent upgrades on the Fiends. Might be very willing here to take a fight. First destroyer morphed. Second one to follow. The ghouls are in as well. This is a strong timing for Labby. He's not hitting the expansion, but possibly instead the main base. Oh, that's 3 destroyers in the air. That is so much damage. Dragon Haze with the fire getting dispelled, though I would imagine DK trying to get in range for a heal scroll, maybe. Actually, the heal scroll is on the Naga. DK now level 3. Big level up here. LabyRinth, his damage output is so immense. The destroyer timing, as so often, proving to be deadly. 15 Sway losing almost everything. Oh, goodness. More archers falling on the way home as well. Lots of Dryads died, and especially the Bears getting absolutely eviscerated. 20 supply lead for Labby. Seems like map 3 will go to the Undead. Will bring us to an Undead Mirror upper bracket final. Unless 15 Sway can work some magic here, but with the heroes so weak, I just don't see it. If he had double level 5 heroes, then maybe. But he never went for immolation this game. Never had fast creep opportunities. Oh, it's Frost Armor, by the way. It's not level 2 Dark Ritual. I'm not sure if I like that more. I can understand it, though. Frost Armor can be extremely good against Bears and Demon Hunter. 15 Sway, though, getting a couple of kills here. But, oh, also losing quite a bit, isn't he? We got some hippos now coming in, but only one so far. The critical mass certainly isn't there yet. Panda got the level 4. Can the Demon Hunter get it as well? Would be a good level up for him. There is a dust. Takes out the next Fiend. Labby down to 60 supply. But 15 Sway's down to only 37. He's got plenty of gold. 1,300 in the bank. But unable to spend it. Breath of Fire, another kill. Again, I feel like Labby could be controlling this a bit better. Could be saving more of his army. But he still has a big lead. Reproducing units coming from the main base consistently. 2 Fiends at a time. And now we got the web ready. And now these hippos don't do anything anymore. That's why normally nowadays we mostly see talons, rather. They can also be webbed, but when they're webbed, they can still attack, having more range. Oh, Dragon Haze with the fire again. The heroes seem to be delivering here at the moment for 15 Sway. The Naga might be dead if he decides to chase her. But the Dryad's also taking a beating here. I Must imagine that the Fiend upgrades are a lot stronger than the Dryads. Breath of Fire again. He's got so many breaths, by the way. This panda has just been chugging drinks and throwing fire all day. Lots of Fiends are going down, but lots of Fiends are also being remade. Lich. The Lich? Seems to be healthy enough. Invul on the Demon. Can he chase for some kills? He's got those boots still, of course. And now the Lich might be in trouble. Drunken Haze. But there are boots. The boots and the Lich here being very, very helpful in getting away. The Naga, certainly though, must be going down. Could that be a level 5 maybe? No. But the Panda might be close to 5 at this point. But it's so many reinforcements for LabyRinth. Valiant effort, honestly, by 15 Sway, staying alive for a long time in a very tough spot. But the lead is still with the Undead. Now he's got center control. Can go for some items at the shop, going for the Invuln and the Heal Scroll. These are very valuable items indeed. And we have one A-Bomb now in the mix also. I don't think he has the Lumber for Disease Cloud, but just as a frontline tank, A-Bomb not bad at all. And 15 Sway is getting closer in supply as it seems. Up to 57, even expanding again. Whoa. That looks like a bold move. And if he gets double level 5s, these Night Elf heroes will be extremely strong. LabyRinth taking his foot off the gas. Perhaps the wrong decision. DK also way too far forward. He should always be in the back trying to dodge mana burns. And 15 Sway might be turning this game around right now. I'm waiting for the level ups. When's he gonna get him? When's the Panda 5? When's the Demon 5? I think that's when he's gonna solidify his position. The Naga is back, but she's only level 2. She's not providing that much. But the Burrow is coming into play again. There is a dust. Very important to not be forgetting about the dust. Still a 15 supply lead for Labby. 15 Sway is fighting like a lion. Trying everything to win this match and move through in the upper bracket. Well, Labby has like no lumber. He needs to make more ghouls maybe. Just making 2 ghouls from the double crypt could be done very quickly. Now it's a 20 supply lead again. And again, lots of gold. Where's the production? 15 Sway, where's your production? You have double lores and a wind. 800 gold on the Night Elf. Seemingly not producing. Big down from the Panda. There we go! That's level 5. This might be where things get turned around. But then again, I mean, the heroes are strong for 15 Sway, but he's got like no army left. Gets that Fiend as well. The Demon in trouble. The Bear goes down. The Staff must be ready. Should be ready. Hopefully ready. Oh my god, that was close. If only he had more supply. If 15 Sway had more supply and more mana, this might be a successful hold, but seems like now the expansion is falling. He has another expansion in the bottom left. But the Moon Juice is bone dry. Still daytime for half a day. It looks like Labby is on his way to close this one out. His hero level is looking very good as well. 4-4-3. No, 5-4-3 actually. $15 Sway down to 50 supply. More items from the shop. LabyRinth has all the gold he needs. Again, it's the lumber that seems to be holding him back. And now, he's looking to put the nail in the coffin. 15 Sway was very tenacious this game. Didn't give up. Big damage from the Panda. Whew. One heal scroll is there to counter it. But the bears are just melting so fast. The damage output of the Undead army, absolutely devastating. Next Breath of Fire, good damage again. 2 Fiends go down. But again, we must wonder how much is there left in terms of units. DK very hurt as well, by the way. Dude, he's sort of, kind of, almost making it work. One more breath. Free kill. And he always has the dust, importantly. Breath of fire. Oh, dude, the DK almost getting fried. Up by 30 supply. This should be impossible. Normally, this should be impossible. If 15 Sway had ultimates, maybe he can hold. But especially the Demon Hunter is so far away from ults. Alright, a bit more creeping. These consumables can actually also be super valuable in the late game. Demon Hunter should be getting level 5 here. Oh, is he wasting too much experience on the Panda maybe? Oh, he didn't get 5! Because the Panda was sticking around there unnecessarily. Maybe he gets it from the green though. The heroes have to do it for 15 Sway. He has double level 5. This would be an epic comeback if he wins this game. Oh, the Coil Nova and the Demon Hunter hurts though. Trojan Haze, Breath of Fire, big damage. Heal Scroll was there. The DK found a big healing, by the way. That is such a good item. Panda, he's in trouble. Oh, and he's dead. Alright, that's it. One hero falls that cannot be recovered. DK was hurt, but was able to heal. The heal potion there coming in clutch. And the Demon Hunter is not good enough. At this point, even with the ultimate, I don't think it would suffice. 40 supply lead, actually. Oh, the Hippo is coming in a bit late, maybe. The engagement here, not quite taken perfectly. It was hard to do as well, to be fair. Yeah, Hippogriffs, in my opinion, definitely the wrong choice. Nowadays, you have to go Talons. And that's the expansion going down with what must be only a few seconds left in the main gold mines, I think. Labby pretty much maxed out. 80 supply for him. New haunted gold mine coming up. His natural and main must be expiring very soon. So he's making sure that there's going to be more income yet to come still. And yeah, I mean, this is double the supply. This is only Dryads. As strong as these Night Elf heroes are, they do need some support to work. One to 0 watching this game knows he's going to be facing LabyRinth. Has to get ready for the Undead Mirror. Especially in his recent encounters against Happy, he has looked incredibly good in Undead Mirror. Historically, though, he sometimes struggled against the lesser Undeads. Against Lucy and WFZ and stuff. Back in the Dizzy. That's a sad Dryad Scout. Did like no damage. Just lost 2 Dryads for free. And 15 Sway is mega broke. LabyRinth has 5/5/4 heroes. Very scary. In games like these, I always like, if you have Dark Ritual level 2, which here he doesn't, but if he had it, You can eat an A-bomb for about 700 mana. That's so sick. It's like a giga mana potion for 240 gold. Alright, here we go. Last attempt. But I mean, yeah, this is just... It is impossible, unfortunately, for 15 Sway. He was sort of close to holding earlier, but I feel like especially the hippos were a huge wasted investment. With talents, it may have been different. It's also dangerous to go talents, though. Since the Lich is level 5, the level 3 Nova is so sick against them. Lich is now, in fact, level 6. And it's 25 supply. 22, excuse me. This is quadruple the supply. And one more Dryad Falls. Rarely seen. Alright. Good try, 15 Sway. It was close, but didn't quite manage it. GG is called, and our winner is LabyRinth. Going up next round against 120. Game not found. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Next lobby is coming up. But the players are going to need some time to do their vetoes and all that. So we're going to go into a quick break. When we come back, it's time for the decision for first place in the upper bracket final. 120 versus LabyRinth.